Art an empire, Northern Sirod, totally, utterly under the control of your good friend Lich King Elrang, which is a branding issue. That makes him sound kind of evil, kind of nefarious. He's not inherently evil, he's just a bit of a petty bitch. Here we are, Northern Sirod, totally under our control with it's technically the Empire of the Colovian Estates, of course, but that's not suitably AYLEID for Elrang. So, lots to do. I did tease the idea at the end of yesterday's episode of potentially trying to grab everything in Cyrodiil. I think the big war will of course be House Indoril. House Redoran will be a pain in the ass, but not massive. All of this stuff like South, like Breville, Leowyn, this we can all tidy up in no time at all. The big problem is going to be over here in wherever this place is. Well, this is part of Breville, isn't it? I'm not really sure what's over here in Oblivion. Is there another city I've forgotten about? Skingrad Coral. Something. There's got to be something over there. Whatever. The point is, we will... Shadenhall. There you go. I think it's doable. I really do think that by the end of today, we could have ourselves a totally AYLEID-controlled true Cyrodiil. Not just Cyrodiil in name, but actually control the Empire. Or the Double Empire. So let's hit the ground running. First things first, though. Somebody in the comments asked if there were any important decisions now that we are Emperor. Now, there is an option to establish a lingua tamrialis, similar to a lingua franca, I suppose. We set up a language that is spoken across our empire. However, we're only allowed to do this if we control all of our primary titles, so in this case, Northern Sirod. We don't completely control that. Interesting. Oh, because we're lacking that single province in Bruma. Fine. Simultaneously, we also have to control 2 empires with de jure land. So we would have to basically form Cyrodiil, right? The Empire of Cyrodiil. Then as long as we're a scholar, which Elrang is definitely a scholar, then if we have the learning, which Elrang, again, definitely has, we can make our spoken language the main language. And I'm quite excited for that one. I think that should be quite fun. We've got a lot of other kind of side tasks too. Oh, the other thing I noticed, somebody asked if there was an important thing to do. There is. We can pet Hermaeus Miaura. It's time to take a deep breath and find my trusty four-legged companion, Hermaeus Miaura. Some people say cats are evil and selfish creatures, but no matter how tough life gets, I know she'll always be there for me. We lose some stress. I find Hermaeus Miaura outside, strutting around the yard. As soon as she spots me and meows and saunters over, rubbing up against my leg. I spend many minutes crouched by her side, petting her and scratching under her chin, and when I stand back up again, I feel lighter than I have in a long time. We lose 13 stress. You're right, there was an important decision. Forget about all this Imperial crap. Imperial, I mean in the sense of the word empire, not as in like the Imperial city. We can pet Hermaeus Miaura. I mean, how good is that? It's the best thing I've ever heard. What have we got all of this, like... Elrang did embrace celibacy, that's right. Or can't embrace celibacy, sorry, so that one's irrelevant. I'm just checking some of these other ones. See if there are any artifacts that... decisions. What is going on? See if there are any decisions that we can't do, you know, because we don't fulfill the requirements that is kind of trivial to solve. But no, I think we're all right there. Strength of Bloodline we've already done, right? No, we can't. We need something from the physical specimens group. Ah. Is there any way to do that? Is there some sort of magic, potentially? I'm not sure, but that would be kind of nice to have. Right, so I think with that being said... Oh, the other thing that I thought was a fantastic idea, great suggestion, whoever did this in the comments. Elrang, as you remember, had to thwart a plot from his... him and his ex-wife, Marinora's just granddaughter. She unified the people of Valenwood in a war to push her claim for Cyrodiil. Of course, helping the people of Valenwood, because then someone of their culture is on the throne of Cyrodiil, and getting rid of us. She failed, and she was thrown to the ground. However, we did take her on as a courtier. She's around somewhere. You know what? Easiest to go to Marinora and then look at, like, her children's children, right? Not you. You must be your daughter. There she is. Princess Nonna of Orenthia. Somebody said, why not turn it around on them and push her claims and set her up as the Queen of Valenwood? And I thought, what a fantastic idea that is. Really flip the script on them. She still gets what she, you know, we're doing something for her. Bear in mind, turning them undead does not make them lose who they are as a person. Doesn't change their humanity or merity. Elf merity, I think I said last time. But it does make them eternally loyal to whoever turned them into a lich, right? So there's a little bit of mind-bending going on, but I think she'd be very happy to know that her grandfather, Elrang, is willing to do that for her. First things first, though, let's focus on our own empire before I get carried away with sidetrack activities. Princess Daldea, you die. Because she was trying to, if you remember, do some horrible things. She was trying to assassinate someone's granddaughter. Well, Elrang's granddaughter, but one of his many granddaughters. What about you? Aaron Manlius of the Popularist Uprising. I like the idea that's not his real name, that's just what Elrang refers to him as, because you can't remember his name. Is there anything I can do with you? No, we shouldn't do anything, because having a Gora Malatu Celia Shea Lich as the leader of the Popularist Uprising seems amazing. Is that accidentally an unintentional interaction that I didn't even think about? Who knows? We could go to all the members, all the factions with a leader and just turn them into liches, right? Oh, speaking of turning people into liches, people wanted to see what lich mirror would look like. And this would also make everybody, bear in mind, bestowing someone with lichdom is an exceptionally high honor in Elrang's culture because it gives everybody 60 opinion of them just for being a lich. So to do this is the highest honor. It's the greatest thing you could ever do to someone. Can we not bestow lichdom on... Maybe we can't bestow lichdom on a Dremora. Ooh, because when we did it before, we were just able to right-click and then, bestow... Offer lichdom. There it is, magic. But I guess because Mira's already immortal, we can't do it. Maybe, though, Vasilmasil and Loreckless deserve it. Because they've been here for so long, and offering them a lich and just having them accept it makes a lot of sense, because they'd be super, super happy to do this. This is a high honor. And you know what, Vasilmasil? You've really brought it together. She was just a drunkard, she was a nobody, but now, with 22 learning, take your lichdom. You are welcome. Please enjoy the benefits of immortality. Elrang's only 2 surviving children. They have that divine blood, so I feel like we should offer them. It's cost us 1,000 piety and 300 gold per go, but I feel like they deserve it, and I'm happy to do that. A high honor bestowed on his daughters. We should have a feast in their honor too. Let's do it. Let's do that right now. Can we not have a feast? Maybe we had a feast too recently. We did not. Oh, we'll have a hunt in their honor instead. Perfect. Boom. Let's do it. Though I will see many battlefields before I meet my maker, my library holds many tales of war from 100 lifetimes. I have acquired a tome on the Great Siege of Old Marak, as well as a time-worn scroll on some ancient language. So we can either go for studying an older battle, for martial +1 for 10 years, or we've got a 100% chance because of high learning of gaining the lifestyle experience and the martial learning and commander bonus for 20 years. Well, of course. We've done it. We can either study the Battle of Red Mountain, or we go for the translation process. One gives learning, and one gives the martial learning battle roll. Obviously, we go for that one. Poachers. Here in the Marlepen's woods, they huddle together as I ride it with my guards, making a poor job of hiding the dead heart behind them. We did not do this, your mercy. Their blades and bows belie their words. The animal is mine, along with fines for your lives, or they will hang and their villagers will pay. Elrang either gains gold or prestige, or the failure is going to be the same as the other option anyway. The local magistrates acquiesce, because Elrang likes to flex on local magistrates. Right, before I forget, let's see if there's any other people that can go to Valemwood. Again, people have said that Valemwood is where we can get some black books. So let's have a look here and see if someone wants to go to Yakuda. I do want to send... Oops! I do want to send someone to Yakuda, because I feel like we haven't really gone there before. Here, Leaf. Can we invite you to court? She will... she may accept, actually, if I send her a gift. Here. Send gift. Boom. Invite to court. Will not accept. Why? She's at 0. She's just at 0. Shit, is there nothing I can do to get you to court, then? Fine, we'll abduct her. Alright, let's go for it. I've been trying to abduct a Leaf for a long time. She clearly is renowned throughout the realm. And then... Someone wants to go to Skyrim. No, there's got to be someone that wants to go to Valemwood. Nobody. Nobody. Can you blame them, really? What a horrible place. You want to go to Hammerfell? Sure. That's good enough for me. Let's get you abducted. We haven't really got much in the way of unique artifacts for a long time. We've been getting, Daedric armors and things like that, but nothing massive. Right, let's build some buildings before we head off to Fire and War. It's going to be a lot of that today. Because I think I want to make the... I think I've got to make the Empire, right? I'm glad I took some time here, though, to dot the I's, cross the T's, so to speak. What have we got here? Scholars Academy, Diplomats Academy, Bards Academy. Whoa. Let's throw down a Scholars Academy in the Arancel, or sorry, the Arkancel The Arancel of the Arkansel. Trade port, done. Easy choice. Upgrade some of the waterfront buildings, and then Port Hestra can get something new as well, I presume. Ah, castle upgrade, very nice. Okay, we are almost out of money at the start of this enormous... Oh, the hunt's done. The hunt in, remember, in honor of his daughters there. You want to write about stewardship. You want to forge a piece of jewelry. You want to forge regalia. Oh, Dale pointed out that I haven't actually held court. Because I keep going to the court and, like, talking to people, but I never actually hold court, right? My Pelin Zudder has excelled during our recent battles, and my court is buzzing with excitement. What an accomplished Pelin. What a role model. What a woman. All the praise raining down on her. It's made clear that I'm expected to officially reward her. Give her the waterfront or speak well of her. I will speak well of her. She's not getting the fucking waterfront. How dare she? Right, and then when we're back from this... There we go. We'll hold court. Oh, you want us to worship... Oh, I thought I fixed that. God, I made it more underscore name. I did fix it. Shit, I must have missed something. Well, whatever. Let's go have a... Let's go and enjoy the full moon, then. We'll ask Wendike to instruct us on the art of scheming and gain a new intrigue perk. Again, I feel like he would never go down the seducer tree. It just doesn't make any sense. So we will take thriving in chaos, which encourages playing at a higher stress level. Unfortunately, because Elrang's a lich, I feel like that's probably impossible. Though, if we can pull it off, because Elrang has such a low stress gain... Playing at stress level 3 permanently wouldn't be that bad. Because if it's looking dangerous, we can just have the feast or whatever and lose it all and take us back down to the baseline of stress level 3. I think the chance of him actually, you know, having that fatal heart attack or whatever when you max out stress is so unlikely that that could work quite well. Anyway, hello there. How are you doing? This all counts as what, like Breville? So if we say Conquered Kingdom, oh, he's got chunks of Breville and chunks of Leowin. What a dick. Yeah, give me that. That's mine now. We're going to war. We're kicking things off. Now, somebody in the comments, and I do totally agree with this idea, I think it's a fantastic idea, said, at the end, you should build a comedy army consisting of, say, entirely werewolves, entirely mammoths, or something like that. That would be amazing. I think someone else said that certain retinue types, like cultural retinue types, you can only build one of. You're restricted to one of them. So, I think mammoths should be fine there, right? Because that's just based on domain. I think that's because we've got Breville? Bruma. Or something like that. Until next time, may you watch over the Grand Right. We're going to kill my troops before they've reinforced. Oh, we're good. Ha 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 ha, what a fool you are. Right, turn around. You go for their capital. Oh shit, I thought the war was over instantly then. That would have been good, wouldn't it? Wow, this is hard to siege down. Shit. What's going on? Bruh. These troops, it's so confusing to try and select armies in this game. It's almost impossible. Hello, we should be friends and not foes, says King Aradan the Bookish of Gratwood. Nope, we've got a plan for you, as I talked about earlier. You're in a lot of trouble, my friend. I think he was one of the people who helped support Elrang's granddaughter before she became loyal to trying to take Cyril, right? Malapin, I think that was Hinamir, paying tribute to Elrang there. Thank you. Very kind. Very generous. Whoa, what the fuck? Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Rally the troops. Valen would have decided to declare war on us. How pathetic. They will die too. God, what a battle. Well, my daughter and heir, Captain Silmasil certainly knows a thing or two about... Oh, you need to fix your armor. About theological treaties, High Lady Mirror thinks it's time for her to widen her horizons. I think she should be better at military theory, because she's not very good at that right now. How dare they? How dare you come back over here again? Right, okay. Let's raise the levies then. Let's raise the levies. Let's get a good show of force going on. Honestly, I feel like we just charge them in without even thinking. Just go butt wild. Let's do it. Oh, God, fucking Valenwood. This is twice in a row. I feel like we need to teach them a valuable lesson. We're trying to take on Elrang. Right, let's abduct someone. No, we failed in the abduction, but we have won the war for the Kingdom of Breville. Basically, whenever we declare war now, there are going to be opportunists, quite evidently, of people looking to try and take our stuff, and I'm not super happy about that. We have all of Irony. That's good. Let's give that to an Elfboy land candidate. I'm looking for somebody who is gifted with brain power. You'll do. You're not gifted with brain power, but you got some other stuff going for you, which is nice. So all of that done. And then what's this count as over here? Grief. Usurp. Very appropriate that we're going to be taking that from you. Probably leaving you not very happy. Here, take the lot. Grief, Neno. Oh, is that it? Is that what it's called? Right, and then we're going to grant that to you via a temple holding. Sub-Baron. Shit. That's alright. I trust you to deal with that. Amazing. Right, let's turn this around and go clap Valenwood's cheeks. I can't believe they keep doing this. Maybe I should deal with Valenwood first? It's very frustrating that they keep... Oh my god, what a battle. What a war. 51,000. Elrang's leading the troops there. Amazing. 51,000 versus 33,000. Elrang leading the army directly versus that old fuck who declared war on us. Slay them. They do have better armies than us because it's just levies, right? Because all of our men-at-arms are busy. Leaf, at long last. At long last. She's actually here. Amazing. Right, let's negotiate your release. Thank you for your relief. Right, recruit, yep. Sorry, excuse me. Trying to... Boom. Okay, let's get this battled out with. Obviously, it's not a very grand idea to be just launching every single piece of troop you've got at a problem like this. But, you know what? It worked, damn it. So I'm happy. Right, let's get over here. Hopefully they'll start reinforcing a losing battle again. There we go. Makes my life a lot easier. Look, I don't have the brain power to be considering careful warfare, okay? And I'm sure the attrition is horrendous, keeping that many troops together. Hopefully between the levies being one enormous army, and even if they do attrition down, we'll be probably alright, right? I'm not that concerned. Hopefully between the levy doing some siege damage and then our man-at-arms killing the troops, we should be good. Let's go through here and stop them crossing into the border, because if they start sieging and start spreading out, that's going to get completely out of hand. We'll try and act fast just to hold them back. Siege weapon effectiveness up 40%. I don't know if mammoths actually count as siege weapons, but you never know. Princess Deldea. Oh, God. Unbelievable how far the mighty have fallen, eh? Let's just do a load of sieging then, eh? Well, look at all this stuff that's going on. How is any human supposed to realistically keep up with this? I know what you're saying. They play at a lower speed, but we don't do that here. We've got a lot to try and pack into 30 to 40 minutes a day, okay? Whoa. That siege speed is bloody fast, though. It must be the mammoths. Right, try and abduct them again. There we go. Amazing. Let's negotiate your release. Please, I just want to encourage you to go on adventure. I'm trying to do a kind thing for you. Just my methods are questionable. Sponsor for inspiration. Off you go, then. And what happened to Leaf? Where did Leaf go? If you're at the court here. Want to go to Yakuta? Yep. Go get me some fancy stuff. Didn't we send someone to the Yakuta and they brought back a Thracian staff? Like a slowed staff of some description. Yeah, try it. Oh, shit. Careful. Reinforce. Shit. Hang on. Yes, whatever. Reinforce. Okay, that could have been a losing battle. That was dangerous. Let's keep all the troops together. Sod it. And let's just speed through. I know that we're going to take a lot of attrition. I know this is a horrible idea. My mindset is we blast through it and siege down as much as possible. We can siege faster than they can siege. And if it comes down to that, we're going to get war score a lot faster. Last time I saw Court Priest Halinke, she surreptitiously getting rid of a yellow hat because yellow is an unlucky people for color of my birth. The time before, I had to accompany her on a ridiculously long detour to avoid a sleeping black cat. It's unlucky, she said. I didn't even want to remember the time she thought I'd lost her lucky amulet. However, as I catch her throwing away half of my precious salts just because it spilled, I feel my patient wearing thin. 100% chance we are going to show her the error in her ways. Very nice. Good work. Right, Arenthia can burn. Oh, this was our old province. Feels sad. Feels sad. They could have helped us. They could have been part of this. And there you go. Worked perfectly. Even if we did lose a whole bunch of levies in the process. Who cares? As I walk outside, I'm greeted by the sight of my granddaughter, Captain Rezdava, crouching beside my cat, Hermes Miara. This is a lovely cat you have, my lord. Oh, thank you. 500. Again, 500 prestige, 150. He has to pay us 6,500 gold. Oh, get destroyed. Holy crap. Sorry, I had to take a moment there to admire the... I thought it might spread it amongst our allies or something, because our vassals are joining as allies because of that mod that we've got. Amazing. Really does make you think. Let's host a grand rite. Let's celebrate. We can't have the feast at the same time. How could you do a feast and a grand rite? Philetus Mudor, you are not good enough to join our coven. Absolutely not. Let's read from an ancient grimoire, of course, and then get Kalindon to instruct Elrang in the art of poetry. Boy, I would love anything but learning at this point. I won't lie to you, that's getting kind of ridiculous. And now, we carry on as if nothing happened. What a time to be alive, huh? Yeah, no, let's just carry on. Carry on with the wars. We have given everything away there, right? And what about the Kingdom of Breville? How far are we off of that? It's just a case of tidying up all of this crap, but we'll head south here and then we'll move up. Now, that is not part of Cyrodiil, right? Gideon has taken a little bit, so we'll have to go to war there, just take a chunk of Leowin. But that's all right. Hello, how are you doing? It's your good friend Elrang. Here, back again to, whoa, that's a good chunk of land. I like that one. What's the betting that we do this and then House Redoran or something declare war on us? Or we get some idiot from Skyrim trying to come down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable behavior. You know what? Just pile in. Pile in. Attrition is a thing of the past. We've ascended beyond such trivial matters. And bear in mind we could use some spells as well if things are really looking bad, but I don't think they've ever really been necessary, have they? A schemer! What happened there? Oh! What the hell? Who are you? Why are you there? You took grief from my vassal? No. We don't do this. This guy took grief from my vassal that I set up. Installed by faction demand. No. You must be mistaken. I would kill... You know what? I'll kill him. Let's kill him. Let's just get him killed, huh? Let's just tidy that mess up. Okay, I'm not happy about that. We stole some regalia. Very good. Where are you taking those troops? Rather you didn't. Well, guess we'll carry on sieging then, eh? Bringing music to the jungle. I received a missive from my adventurer with words embellished so that I can see the theatre of her mind. I have been afoot in the jungle. The calling of birds pound into my skull. I find a dread dirge indeed. A few inhabitants here tell me they find it most pleasing music. Clearly they've never heard the works of Sendrasa, our court musician, I suppose. I tried playing one of her melodies on the reed pipes and the locals chased me uptown and nicked me with a poison blade. You can probably imagine what I did next. Either she started singing and won them over, slightly higher quality, or you fled to more civilized lands for slightly higher quality. Oh, they're both similar. One is 80%, one is 81%. One's a prowess challenge, one's a diplomacy challenge. You know what? I like the idea that you sung and won them over. I don't know what happened. It didn't follow up on an event. That's fine. That's totally okay. Hey, can you not siege my province? It's really fast to go through elsewhere. Okay. Being aware of my plans in regards to Viscount Coriolanus, my wife Mira has come to me with a proposal. I have friends at his court. I could request they house a guest for some time. A brilliant idea. My wife, she has a name. Oh, we've sent for Rondil Mir. Oh, we've sent him over as the guest. Oh, no. If only I'd read that event completely. I'd have realized such a thing. Oh, no, stay there and siege. What are you doing? Boom. Thank you for that territory. Oh. Oh, it's getting good. Oh, this is good. The Grand... Have you... Zenithar? No, thank you. Right, create title. Who's this idiot here? You. So we're going to kill you. We own all of that stuff that we've just picked up. Is this all the same? Oh, no, like another duchy. Amazing. So let's grant that to another elf boy of some... You've got a big brain, you'll do. And I want to give you the whole duchy. I'm glad I know that this is how this works now. It certainly made things a lot easier. And let's grant this to... Whoa, hang on. Give me the title. Let's grant all of that to, again, whatever. I don't really mind. High stewardship would make more sense in terms of realm management, of course. Boom. Very nice. Pretty good. Grand Abbey of Zenithar. Yeah, no, that's going to be a Grand Abbey of whatever I decide, because I am the ruler now. Still bizarre that we're allowed to declare war with troops raised, but I presume that's maybe a mob that's active? I mean, they're man-at-arms and not levies, so maybe that's why. Maybe that's always been the case. And before I was just trying to do it with levies. Yeah, no, we should stop this going on. Accosted! My agents have scheduled a journey for Viscount Coriolanus, which will take him through the dark woods. Die. Oh no, what a shocker. As the travel party stopped to camp for the evening, banners poured out from among the trees, calling for blood and gold. He was tragically slain in the melee. How terrible. Oh, Leaf. My lord, a message from Leaf. My searchers led me to the mangrove forests of Arpenia. They are notoriously dire wolf-infested. She should have enough knowledge to keep her safe. And by Auriel, I hope she doesn't have to fight one. 88% chance of a higher quality artifact. And she's done it. Amazing work. Right, let's kill some troops here. Yeah, reinforce into that. That's good. The AI in this game. Look, I know that we're kind of playing on easy mode a little bit here because we've got a lot of money. You know, one of the mods that allows you to hold... like all of the Imperial City holdings, which I've been very careful about keeping. putting ourselves at the head of religion too, allowing us to hold temples, blah, blah, blah. We've got a lot of money. We've got a lot of troops to our disposal. But the AI in this game is very silly. Death Dealer's Feet. I return from Yakuta with an artifact of my journey. I take the bulky bundle into my hands and loosen the cords. The ring often whispers in the dead of night, laughing. Clinking glassware and anguished screams. Thanks. Thank you. How generous. A cursed ring that screams in the night. Oh, I really do appreciate that. Oh my god, we're getting there. Yes, this is good. Right, give all this crap away. Don't want that. That one I've already given away, right? I think I remember. Grant this to another very sensible, big brain elf boy. We are running out of potential candidates here. But bearing in mind, because we have empowered the whole dynasty. Why did those not go with it? How bizarre. Because we've empowered the dynasty, don't forget that, I would like to, excuse me. It doesn't work until I click it. I don't know if that's evident there. Yeah, whatever. You can take both of those. And then I'll shuffle you as a vassal into you. Boom. Amazing. Look at these borders. Beautiful. Kind borders. Except for grief. It's very annoying. I would like to revoke your title, please. Just gonna say maybe. Take some gold and piss off. I'd like to revoke your title, please. There we are. Amazing. Give me that back. Right, what have we got going on then? I presume there are going to be humans disseminated all through the realm. Oh, disgusting. Disgusting, unthinkable humans. Oh, they're everywhere. Here, have a gift. Give me your province, God's sake. Revoke title. Oh, I can't because I've got to wait for the other one. Yeah, they're going to rise up. Okay, that's all right, though. I mean, it deals with it in one fell swoop, right? It's just a little annoying that we have to fight it as a war again. One troop. That's bloody not right. Oh, I didn't put them down before. I just sent one commander over there. That's not right at all. Okay, well, our vassals will probably do a lot of the heavy lifting here, and that lets us go on autopilot a little bit and just do some sieging. And maybe when we've won this battle, that'll be the end of it. Oh! 93%. Good enough. Maybe if we hadn't lost that previous battle, it'd be different. Ooh. Propaganda Chronicle. Prestige and Renown. There we go. Problem solved. Right, let's tidy those borders up before we keep expanding. But again, I'll stand by my plans for today. I'm going to get there one way or another. Revoke this. Hand that over. Right, what duchy should that be part of? Because that doesn't seem right, that being there. You should have it. My friend, a gift from your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather, I presume. And then for grief proper, should only be a couple of duchies. Oh, sorry, a couple of counties we have to revoke here. Hand that over. Thank you very much. Hand over your shit too. Come on. Very good. Yeah, whatever. Why have I got to revoke those one at a time? How bizarre. And then give me your other one too. And then we'll give that back to whoever lost it before. They were a child, okay? You're a rival, are you? Let's deal with that. Yeah, I'll give it to whatever child had it before. Are they still at Fort Grief? Oh, no, they're just gone for good. That's unfortunate. Yes, revoke title from you. Very good. Okay, that's all back under our control now. Very nice. Who had this before? Tiny child, I can't blame you, okay? Take it back. You lost it. This is yours again. Oh, where have you gone? Where are you? I can't grant a title to them anymore. Oh. Because they've joined someone else's. They're a host in someone's court. Oh. But I want to give you a title. Well, whatever. This could cause some inter-dynasty strife, but I haven't really got a choice. Let's find another elf boy. You'll do, whatever. Yeah. Take the whole thing. Take all of this. Well, you're welcome. All right, let's find a priest. Yeah, that's for you. And then shuffle it back under. Amazing work. Right. No, grant that to that. Not the other way around, for God's sake. Okay, what do you think's next then? Gideon? I guess we'll just keep moving south through these random Imperial-owned provinces. They're quite small, so they're easy to manage. Oh, that's all swamp. Hermaeus Miaura, the troublemaker. I found this little monster amongst my things that one scratched to bits and covered in piss. It's just a cat. It's just a cat, for God's sake. Friendly, lovely cat. I feel like Alran, given he's got, like, what, maximum dread, surely. 99 dread. I feel like his vassals wouldn't be like, oh, your cat's a little pisser. Ugh. Ooh. I returned from Hammerfell. An artifact used by the elven god Auriel. What is it? Although it takes the form of a modest... Oh my god, is it Auriel's bow? Although it takes the form of a modest elven moonstone bow, it draws a powerful... It's one of the most powerful weapons on Tamriel. It draws power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Auriel's bow it is. Oh, That might be a good weapon. Auriel's bow. Prowess plus 15. Enemy fatal casualties plus 15%. Oh my god. Friendship ended with the staff of Hasadoki. Auriel's bow is my new best friend. That's amazing. Holy shit. Wow, that's the bow from the Skyrim DLC that used to, the Prophecy of the Sun, remember? The Archcurate Vither, disseminated through the realm so that some idiot vampire moron like Harkon, some thick-headed, pig-brained moron, would think is a good idea, good plan. To the charming General Elrang of Sirod, of Northern Sirod, and for the still elf boy is dear to me, will you let him go? Sure. Don't know what he's done, but we'll let him go free. Virit leaves the prison. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. I mean, what are we going to do? Execute them? I probably should. Greetings, my implacable liege. I've been hosting your Chancellor, Marla Payne of Silk, for several weeks. She's helped me truly see the splendor of the realm you rule over. Blessed to have such grateful servants. Thank you. Right, Blackwood then. I think we'll probably conquer Kingdom. I don't know if we are losing prestige far faster than we're gaining it. I have a feeling it's probably close. Yeah, whatever, take him. If you're willing to... what are we going to do? We're just going to add it to our enormous amount of prestige. I mean, Elrang's ambitious, sure, but he also knows that gold's going to get the... Well, that was an easy war. Gold's going to get the job done. Good shit. Wow. And then we'll just quickly turn around and take this one too, and then I'll tidy all that up in a second. That was unnecessary. I could have done a duchy conquest, but... Again, Elrang's ambitious. He's proudly proclaiming he wants the whole kingdom. Done. Easy war. Holy crap. It's just going to be the great houses we have to fight. I don't think we'll get time to do it today, unfortunately. But it's going to be bloody close. Conquer Kingdom of Leowen. I don't care about all this Argonian crap. All this Argonian swampland. You can keep that. That's for you. Kill this man. This guy's the rival that we apparently gained because we revoked his title. I've covered my tracks well, and if anyone suspects me for being behind the attacker, no one dares say it out loud. Die. Boil and die. Ugh. Okay, carry on. Sorry, I had to pause there for a second. Should I learn AYLEID ART? Nope, don't care. Look, we're in the middle of a war. Why would we give a shit? Oh my god, this siege is taking forever. Whoa, look at the siege progress. I guess attacking into Argonia is... Oh, that was dangerous. Is, very difficult, unsurprisingly. Let's go for the war goal instead. I was just going to go for their capital in the hope that we could tidy it up fast, but this is a humbling experience. The creepy, uncanny valley-looking fella, who looks like various assorted elven-looking men from real life, has ran off and has eloped with somebody. Oh, Hermaeus Miara has left us 2 gold. Thank you, Hermaeus Miara. Look, my friend, I'm in the middle of a big war here. Right. Let's just go for the war goal. And then we'll kill their armies, because that's something we can do pretty reliably. I've let the levy take a lot of damage here. Sorry, the man-at-arms. So it might be... It might be a sensible idea. Oh, God. And we haven't resupplied in a long time. Someone is the father of this random child. I don't know who you are. Next time we play Crusader Kings. I've said it before. We definitely should be... I'm going to blast you with the spell, because this is looking dangerous. We should be renaming everybody. Like vassals, everyone, so I can keep track of the realm easier. Because these are just alien names you're throwing at me. Weakness to weapons. Boom. I don't know what that did, but we'll have a look. I presume given it was the highest tier destruction spell, it's got to be good, right? Let's do it again. Firestorm. Die. And now look. We've gone from... we've gone to probably win. Fuck. We have nothing more important to attend to. Yes, we do. An enormous war. Go fast. We've got to wrap this shit up. Come on. I've got to give away these titles. I'm so worried about this war going on for too long now because of previous problems associated with that, shall we say. Poor realm management going into large war. I didn't know this one would be so intense. And done. Oh, shit. Come on. And done. Hey, there we are. Perfect. And tomorrow, I don't think we're going to have enough time today. Bearing in mind, just even tidying that stuff up took bloody ages. I think I'm happy to leave it more or less here today. Because, look, it's one massive war against Indoril. Because they've conquested all of the Redorand's previous stuff. So we just do one, or maybe a couple, because they've probably got a couple of separate kingdoms, right? If we go, we've got Cheydinhal, and then a small amount of Prevail. So 2 wars against House Indoril. And then we tidy all this up, and we've done it. Cyrodiil is Elrang's. So we'll leave the episode here today. Thank you. Let's pretend that I'm not just doing it because I've got a very delicious meal set right in front of me that I'm waiting to eat. But we've, you know, I think this is a great point to leave it because that war tomorrow is going to be enormous. And then probably more the second half of tomorrow's episode will be creating Cyrodiil proper. So in between episodes, I'll tidy up all these titles. I'll just do the same tactic I have been doing to dish it all out. And we'll be back then. See you all tomorrow.